Hi guys, welcome back to Daily Answer Writing as part of our mentorship program. The today's question for mains answer writing practice is agricultural diversification is essential for sustainable livelihoods in the rural economy. Again, it is a statement based question on which we have to comment. And the word limit for this is 150 words and we have to write it for 10 marks. That means we have to write within 2 pages. Now the question is directly framed from your economic development class 11th book, and let us look at the demand of the question. See, it is a statement which is true. The statement is true. In order to have sustainable livelihoods, the agricultural diversification must happen. So on this we need to comment. So in the introduction you can talk about what is the meaning of agricultural diversification. That means it can be crop diversification or it can be mixed farming where the crops and livestock are grown together, or you can talk about a horticulture along with your agriculture. So all these things can be put under the diversification of the agriculture. So main focus should be on crop diversification and diversification of agricultural practices such as livestock, agriculture, horticulture, fishiculture and sericulture, any other types of them. So this is the meaning of it. So that's we will write it in the introduction. Then what is the core demand of it? We need to justify this statement, how agricultural diversification is going to ensure sustainable livelihood for rural people. So you can write, put this subheading like agricultural diversification is going to ensure sustainable livelihood for the rural people in the following manner. Then you write one by one. First point, when there is agricultural diversification, this ensures better returns and reduces the losses of or reduces the vulnerability to crop losses. See, sometimes there is a crop loss or crop failures or even price fluctuations. So it reduces that shocks. So one more thing, price fluctuations. Suppose say you have more than 2-3 crops in the agricultural field. Suppose एक product का एक agricultural output का अगर price कम भी है, you can have something else which is going to balance it out. So price fluctuations को कम करेगा. And the third thing is you can have extra income from other things. See, when you diversify the agricultural practices, maybe you are making vermiculture, ठीक है, vermicompost, ठीक है, or you are going with agroforestry, ठीक है, or you are going with, let's say, livestock along with the agriculture, or pisciculture, that is rearing of the fishes. So even along with your agriculture, even if there is a crop failure or prices failure, you might be getting income from the other engagements that you have in the farm. So this is another one. And fourth one is crop diversification. It also ensures sustainability of the soil. So you don't have to put more fertilizers now, and you don't have to put more pesticides now. There is integrated pest control management with this diversification of the crops. Plus soil will be healthy. The nutritional value of the soil can be recovered. So this is an advantage which reduces your input cost, thereby increasing your income. Then fifth one is it also rationalizes your water intake. The crop's water intake, as a result of it, you can go for micro irrigation and per drop more crop. With that motto, you can produce more and more output with lesser amount of water. This conserves your water as well as promotes soil health also. So this is another one. So you can also add further like diversification of agriculture reduces your post harvest losses, reduces the shocks of the farmers, reduces the debt, the chronic debt on the farmers. All these points can be put, and as a result of it, income of the farmers can be increased, and that directly impacts the livelihood of the rural economy, because even now much of the rural people depend upon the agricultural activities. So main earner like income generation for the rural people is from the agricultural sectors. So that's where you can add all these points, and in the end, in the conclusion, you can write a way forward or the conclusion in that manner, saying that the government is taking the right steps. What are the steps? For example, crop diversification, incentivizing through minimum support price. ठीक है, MSP. This is one initiative where diversified crops are being given MSP, and farmers are encouraged to do that. Then seed subsidy, electricity subsidy, soil health cards, and then Kisan information kendras. So where the information for particular land and particular climate is being given, which crops are good. Plus in the livestock, in the poultry and all of them, government is also giving subsidies so that they can go for mixed farming and all. Okay, so these are all the steps taken by the government. Recently you might have heard about PM Kisan Matsya Sampada scheme, where they are even investing in the development of this R&D of your fisheries. Okay, all these initiatives can be put in way forward, and you can conclude this. That will ensure of like a balanced answer. So that's it for this particular question. See you in another session with another question and its approach. Till then, keep writing, keep improving. Bye everyone.